You think Aaron regrets ever singing that and giving you an intro? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Chad Boozemock.
Whoa, pause. I have a big announcement to make. Boozemock is on Super Tips.
Hello everyone, my name is Chad Boozemock. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am very happy to join Super Tips. I will work hard every day and do my best for the team. Thank you for your support.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Holy hell, sorry for the late start, everybody. But the Z-Man's on the attack. The Z-Man is busy. I swear to God, I'm busy. I got shit going on. I can't be fucking around all day. I'm sliding this one in. Like an erect penis into a wet pussy. Whoa! Oh, shit! It's gonna be that kind of show, right? We're just gonna get a little filthy today. It's gonna get a little sexy today, if you will. I want people to come together and make love on this show. I want to unite people like Felicia and Carmax. Welcome to the program, everybody. Right out of the gate, I'm going to show you how hot this show is. First of all, open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships, because I see them coming in. It's going to be a membership-heavy show, so we might have to go members only. Out of the gate, Clearwater Chad!
Thank you, brother. How you doing? Hey, don't be encouraging Felicia to get back with Carmax. I was going to make her my girlfriend, and now it looks like you're getting back together, brother.
Yeah, how's that going for you, bro?
I am not pleased.
Speaking of Carmax, he wrote, we have a poll. Who's the most obnoxious smoker on streams? He's winning right now at 46%. My hand up to her face.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about his comedy either.
Not a fan. Pat Dixon actually in the early 2000s, mid 2000s had some heat. He had, I always give him his due, his props. In the mid 2000s, he was kind of doing some shit. He was on Bob and Tom when it was popular. He was on Comedy Central, and he just kind of fizzled out into obscurity.
Now he's dancing for nickels on YouTube.
Yeah, it's sad how the mighty have fallen. I mean, the mediocre has fallen. Well, first of all, before we get to the super chats and everything, I'm in the paid chat today as always. Hit the like button while you're here. We got a thing going on, Clearwater Chad. We're finding the next moderator.
Oh, okay.
So I will get into the rules of that. I have a thing that I came up with that we're going to do.
Interesting.
We're going to treat this one like The Bachelor. There's no nefarious things that can happen. We're going to do this on the up and up scale. We're not going to rig it. This isn't the 2020 election over here. We're going to make sure whoever the next moderator is, they win outright. And we'll get into the rules a little bit later. Out of the gate, ladies and gentlemen, Kiki! Kiki gifting 5 memberships. There it is. You know why? I want to give 5 right now. Open up your tabs. We're gifting 5 from the Z-Man. Right out of the gate. I got a show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at if you're in Largo, Florida, which is about 30 some minutes from me, I will be at the Niagara Tap at 7 o'clock headlining. It's a monthly show they do. It's always packed. It's always packed. And Ian F., if you're watching, my dear friend Ian F., who comes to all my shows, and he's very supportive. He's very generous. He's very giving. I'm doing pretty much 97% of all the same shit. So I'm warning you. If you want to come and hang out and socialize, cool. But if you're coming to see my act, please be warned. 97% of everything you've already seen. That's a fact, Jack. And just like that, Clearwater Chad, here we go. Chad Boozemock gifting fund. Look at me.
All right. Good job.
Speaking of moderators, we are going to find out the next moderator here on World War Z. But before we do that, I think it's only fitting that we bring on our suspended moderator, the once moderator, the once wrenched Tom Myers, everybody. Oops. Oh, I meant to give you applause. Are you ice? Are you ice?
No, I've been silenced. I've been
Oh.
silenced. My moderator. No. Okay, this is scared as shit. How are you doing, everybody?
We're doing well over here, Tom. I thought it was fitting to have you on because there was a lot of pressure to get rid of your wrench. How are you feeling? What's your side of the story? What should we do?
Oh, there's always been a lot of pressure to get rid of me from like a lot of stuff, shows, podcasts. So it's just, you know what? I take it in stride and I add it to the list.
Apparently he's a local. It's ridiculous. It's insanity. Let me ask you this. Is this bothering you that your wrench is gone? Are you upset by this? Do you want to say something to the other moderators? You got a speech?
No, not really. I mean, see, the difference between me and a lot of the people upset that I was a moderator and who wanted my wrench taken away is, you know, I had a life. I have a life. So, you know, it's like, while that was going on, like, I thought your show had ended before you came back and did before the whole moderator thing blew up. I was busy just to know that people seethe whenever I do something, even if it's just the littlest thing. I'm not going to lie. That gives me a hard on YouTube's terms of service.
How do you address the allegations of timing out Tim's totality and others?
You're a comic, so you know, if you tell a comic you have free reign to do whatever you want, I mean, that is a risk, but it was everything. It was my call.
Okay. So moving forward, no apologies. This is what it is. You're going to serve the 60-day suspension, and we're going to appeal come 60 days to find out if you get the wrench back.
I'll serve my time in the wrench clink.
There it is. Oh, whatcha? Speaking of whatcha, can we get the Clearwater Chad whatcha soundbite? Yeah, it's easily 5 times better than the actual soundboard one. That's not a bad idea. That's a really good idea.
I agree with HVAC. It's a good idea.
I could just bring him on. He's always available.
And bump up the watch hours even more so that I can get the ad revenue. I can do the memberships and the super chats, 2 M's.
Wait, I fucked it up.
So someone, I hate reading the free chat, but it says, you know, this isn't sports talk kicked up. I don't like doing sports talk. I'm not Jeff Heisen, damn it.
Yeah, well, I'm going free chat 2026 free. I only do it at the beginning of the show and at the very end at What Do We Learn, and that's it.
I was on Ray's show yesterday or the day before, and he said he made almost $10,000 last month. Is that in the Boozemock territory, or do you still make more than him?
So I actually have that in my rundown. I saw that Ray was hinting that he made $10,000 last month.
Yes.
So yeah, Ray's kind of running around like he's rolling in it, and you know, all year long he talks about, I'm not doing so hot. Now he's kind of cocky that he made $10,000 in 1 month. You know, we all have ups and downs. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, 1 year I made $20,000 plus with Sound Exchange and everything else. So
after hearing Ray bragged he made $10,000 last month, my brag was I made $20,000 in 1 year. Let's hear that gain.
1 year I made $20,000 plus with Sound Exchange and everything else. So,
whoopsies.
You know, but I didn't go around going, this is what it's going to be, man. Get used to it. You got to budget your money. You got to understand there's going to be down times and up times. Right now we're on an up time.
Ray wants to use November as the frame of reference for how much money he makes. You know what's in November? And I remember this from taking in so many episodes of the Ray DeVito show. His birthday.
Because he did the birthday grift shows, and you know, the guys, his high rollers, the Bentleys, the Borgos, they all took care of him. So yeah, of course. Yeah, my birthday month was last month and I did very well. So if you want to factor that into your monthly nut, yeah, there you go, Ray.
This theory fell through since Ray never did a birthday grift stream like I did, as you can see here.
Damn, Boozemock.
I don't know if you're going to file that on your taxes or what, or if you even do your taxes. By the way, he hates that show. He hates that show. I remember when I was in Atlantic City last year, I had the Ray DeVito magnets, and I was giving them out to everybody for free because I'm an idiot. And he's like, oh, cool, you're making money off of me. I go, I'm giving them away for free. I go, shut up.
Nice.
So I teased at the top of the show how we're going to do the moderator, and I figured out this is the way to do it. And it is a grift, and I don't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, that's what. Why else do we do this bullshit?
And I'm not, this is what we'll do. Since I don't go into the free chat, and I don't want to give them any perks, we're going to go ahead. You can super chat your pick for moderator, and we're going to choose 10 names. I'm going to write them down. Here, let me play some music while we're doing it. So we're going to write down 10 moderators, and here's the rules on how you do it. I'm going to write down in my green book, and it's going to be a process of elimination. We're going to take 10 like The Bachelor, and then from there we'll go on to the next round. We're going to put 2 and 2 together, and then it's going to be like NCAA brackets down to who wins the wrench. And the winner wins the wrench, and I'll mail out, obviously, shirts, stickers, like I always do. Not only will you be the moderator, but you will be the official, brand new What Do We Learn moderator. You will call What Do We Learn. This is huge. Who's not going to want to do this?
You can't lose.
And I think the final round, I'm going to have Bill from Jersey on. Whatcha? Hold on, guys. I got to take care of something. Can I trust you two not to do anything nefarious?
Absolutely.
A few moments later.
Well, you know what the position of the squares means is that you are now the new leading Chad on this show. Boozemock's back. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Chad. We got to get the Chad and Chad show back rolling again.
Tom wants to put your super chatters in, what is that?
The gulag. The gulag, yes.
What is a gulag?
Russian
gulag.
prison.
Oh.
People go ahead and look at me like I'm creepy and weird. Like they say that YouTube's term of service, I keep, like I'm the type of person who looks like they keep dead children in his basement. I'm like, that's bullshit. They're all adults and I keep them alive.
And if you did, that's your privilege. It's your right. No one can stop you from doing it.
I wonder if Carl has any people in his basement. Michaela. Well, Michaela's already a moderator. Or isn't she?
No, she's not.
I thought she was.
Full disclosure, she is my head moderator. So
oh shit.
I look to take care of the female chatters and moderators. So
actually, HVAC North, I'm not trying to like shake you down here. You can only get one pick. You can't pick 3. You can't pick 3.
I think we should forgive it for HVAC though.
What's that?
I think we should let him pick 3.
HVAC does gift a lot though.
Yeah, even that super chat on my channel, my small channel.
Okay, fair enough. You guys talked me into it.
It's the Dabbleverse. There is no rules.
There really isn't. This is turning into Death Pool Part 3.
We're kind of bending the rules a little bit.
Hi, Doom. We're giving you more clips now. Hey.
So, okay, there's 3 so far. So we got 8 spots open. And you can only pick one. And here's the thing. They got to be normal chatters. You can't pick like Patrick Melton or Carl. Like people that are normally in the chat room.
Money talks.
Money talks. Bullshit walks.
Right.
Wow. I'm having StreamYard problems. I don't know what's going on. It's Mersh. Is this really Mersh? Did you get your pizza, Chad? No.
Bomb.
And I think the final round, I'm going to have... hold on, guys. I got to take care of something.
Whoopsies.
No. But I tell you one thing. Your deputy hasn't done shit. And I got a gig in Polk County. I hope you can make it.
Mersh isn't going to come out for that stuff. He's too comfortable. Like he wouldn't come out when you went to his house. He's not going to come out and confront you.
Chad, I've been asked why I give you money. Some say you're a scumbag. Others say you're a grifter. So I'm going to say pick the right mod, Booze. Well, I'll put Booze down for you.
Yeah, you said super chat for a nomination. That's Tim's Totality's following the rules here. So
yeah,
yep, he just nominated Chad Boozemock.
There you go. What is going on with StreamYard? Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially members only. I warned you.
Bye. Get a membership, you cheap fucks.
Bye, poor people. You can still super chat the show and super chat your votes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 spots open for the top 5 moderators.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So we have 6 spots open for the top 5 moderators. There's another, well, we already have a vote for Tom.
Oh, well, D7876 is making it official.
Thank you so much. Consider signing up to the Patreon because, boy, oh boy, is it not going well. I do got a new car and it's killing it. Let's go back in time. The key to my new car doesn't work. We're off to a bad start here, people. Come on.
Damn, Boozemock.
Word on the street is that Cardiff bought your old car. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. One of your Time Fox Tom says bring Tom back as a mod.
Whoa.
Did Mersh send you a pizza? What's happening? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that the real Mersh?
You know the difference between Mersh and a pepperoni pizza? A pepperoni pizza can feed a family of 4.
And Mersh looks like he ate a family of 4.
Yeah.
Mersh, what's going on with that deputy? How come
he
he
couldn't
won't
even?
come?
Yeah, he couldn't even come outside to say hi to you when you were there.
I've contacted that deputy 8 times. He won't call me back. What the hell is this? We already have our mod list. No, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6 more mods. So let us know who you want. Let's go back in time. You know, we'll finalize it down to 5 in the Patreon chat. And from there, we will figure out who is the next moderator. And we'll do that next episode, whenever that will be. I don't know. I can't commit right now. I'm too busy.
Damn, Boozemock.
Oh, Beardington, my man. Okay, we got 5 more spots open for the moderator before we move on to the next round. By the way, I have to consult with Bill from Jersey and how we're going to move forward. Tim Sotali, leave it to Chad to slow the momentum Booze and I made. What are you talking about? The momentum? What are you talking about?
What momentum? Who?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Boozemock and Tim's Totality made it fun. So did Pull Scan Sam. So did Who, What, Why. You guys did make it a fun show today. We had a good time.
Damn, Boozemock.
All right, now we're down to 4. It'd be funny if Karmic X was the moderator. The mod list was Boozemock and Tim's Totality and maybe 2 more. So we already have Boozemock on. We'll put on Tim's Totality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're playing for Tom's. This should have. You know what? I came up with this on the fly. It should be like, win Tom's wrench. That would have been funnier.
Win Tom's wrench.
I dropped the ball on that one. I should have done that.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, someone's got it. Someone knocking. It's probably Mersh.
No. Boozemock doesn't stand for this grift. No more super chats till Boozemock's mod. I will win the right way, not grifting all my names. Stop standing with the pores. Nope. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. You don't tell me how to run this.
Right.
This is what I'm doing. I don't have super chat, super tips. I don't do the voices, and this is what I do.
Wrong day to question the Z-Man, folks.
Yeah, you picked the wrong day to question the Z-Man. Thanks so much. Oh. Check. The fuck's going on? Is it working now? Is it working now? Bill, can you confirm or deny that my mic's working? Yay, nay. Yay, nay. Yay, nay. What the fuck? Good? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. I wasn't even going to do a show today. So you're welcome. We got 4 more spots left for the moderator. We're going to have fun with this, guys. I think it's going to be a fun little game to find out who the moderator is. Wait. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. 3 spots. And they got to be a frequent chatter. They got to be a frequent guest, preferably a member, preferably. But I digress. You know what to do. You know how to vote. I don't know. Should we go into the direction of Jim Norton having Godfrey on a show and Cardiff calling in, or should we go Anthony Cumia going to Hackamania? My, oh my, how the mighty have fallen. But Cumia, I mean, there's so many Cumia ball washers, but it's over. It's just over for Anthony. I'm sorry, Anthony Cumia lovers. Patrick Melton, I guess, announced, or Anthony announced, I didn't see it, that he's attending Hackamania. Just because you made allies with Patrick Melton now. Imagine that. The whole comedy community, in a whole, the people that used to know Patrick Melton, used to have a relation, they hate him. Godfrey hates him as a chatter. Once the biggest radio show in the world, going toe-to-toe with Howard Stern. You're a chatter now. And you're on an AM radio show 1 day a week. That's what it is. And you try to trick everyone thinking that's something. It's nothing. Let's go back in time. I'm inspired to go back to terrestrial radio now. Now that Anthony's got his big AM radio show, I want in on it. I'm jealous. And we're going to get a job. I'm not joking. I'm going to try to get a job back in terrestrial radio. I'm coming back. My dream job is to get my former time slot in Cleveland. That'll probably never happen. I'm going for it. Anthony has inspired me. This is exciting. I seriously, I'm not joking. I'm going to try to get a job in radio. I think it's hilarious. If he does get a job, and as you know, I'm applying for terrestrial radio jobs as a goof because everyone's making such a big deal about this. And I just kind of want to get a job saying how easy it is to get a job. I don't care if it's paying minimum wage. I'm just trying to do something. By the way, I got turned down for my second job in terrestrial radio. They passed on me. Another minimum wage job, part-time. I'm coming back to terrestrial radio. That's a fact, Jack. I want to be like Anthony. I want to be like Steel Toe. And I'm going to change radio. Okay? Ever since Cumia has gotten his AM radio, terrestrial radio job, everyone's claiming to have radio gigs now and getting them. I, for one, am trying to get back on terrestrial radio. I've been turned down twice for minimum wage jobs, one being a board op. But I'm just going to keep fighting. I want to get back in terrestrial radio. I want to be talked about.
Damn, Boozemock.
But here he is talking about Stuttering John. And the comparisons are all there between him and John. I mean, are we dumb people? I mean, I think I answered my own question there. Here, let me get to some super chatters real quick before we move forward. So I like to stay on topic. JNN123. I nominate Doodle. Doodle's no longer with us. Doodle decided to leave. She became a victim in her mind. She pretended like she won a death poll. She didn't. Ski Mask said he was going to die 2 years ago, so I'm going with him within the next 2 years. Yes, you can pick Ski Mask, of course. That's a great pick.
Damn, Boozemock.
And she took her ball and ran home. So we wish her well. We don't wish Doodle ill will, but she blew up her spot. She's no longer with us. I don't see her coming back anytime soon. We have no communication. We don't talk. She is bad-mouthing me a lot in chat rooms, and that's fine. But we know where her bread's buttered. Just tell us what pizza. Yum. I don't have a pizza. Don't know what to tell you. Who, what, why. Don't know what to tell you. Do the mute bit again. Gain 200 real viewers. Would I have 200 viewers? According to my thing here between Rumble, X, and YouTube, we're at 442. That wasn't a bit. That wasn't a bit. I'm sorry. But run with it. I know you will. We're going to make a compilation, aren't we? Because Chad Boozemock, I mean, only if you would just look at Patrick Melton and his lies. Now he's saying, I'm not driving the car I'm driving. Now he's saying, I don't own my car.
Wrong. Actually, Melton was talking about the comment on Boozemock post of my shaking hand with key fob saying it's not a Civic and the handle matches that of a Camry. Also, the theory I don't own the car is based off one of my friends telling Melton I financed the extra fees and my own words when I said donation will go to car payment, as you can see in these clips.
Chad has already been caught in a lie. Again, I guess he got a Camry and he already got caught in a lie. He's trying to tell people it's a 2024 and somebody figured out that the body style of it is actually a 2022. I've been told by somebody who knows Chad a lot better than me, and I'm not going to say who it is. And obviously there's no paperwork to back it up. I've been told that Chad has a car payment because he had to take out a loan to cover the tax, title, fees, registration, etc.
He's been a longtime fan. We learned that Bubba threw me a Zelle that would pretty much pay off my car. I'm kidding.
Hold up.
There it is. There it is. Listen to that.
So bad. He's been a longtime fan. We learned that Bubba threw me a Zelle that would pretty much pay off my car. I'm kidding.
Pay off my car? But you said you... I thought you bought the car in cash?
Something ain't right.
I paid cash.
I've made a huge mistake.
I paid cash for, there's no car payment. It's all paid cash. So.
Damn, Boozemock.
Got it. Then he's saying Godfrey doesn't like me. Got it. But let's just pretend what this is. Pot, con, and kettle black. Chadley, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you... But you just got nominated, everybody. I'll put him on the list. We have 2 more spots. Put them in there. You can use your free membership to do that too. These are my rules. I don't care if you don't like it, but this is what it is.
He is a definite piece of shit. Don't ever feel bad for him. There's a reason no one likes him. Put it that way. There's a reason nobody likes this guy.
I agree, Anthony.
His narcissism prevents him from having any empathy for other people.
I agree.
Whenever someone's on he'll just interrupt them with his story of how much worse his situation is, how much more victimized he is. And he talks about, I hope you enjoy your prison that you're in, meaning the wheelchair. Just
Anthony, before we pile on John even more, it's the quad father. One of the biggest pieces of shit out there. Making fun of a guy in a wheelchair. It's the quad father. Literally one of the biggest pieces. He literally called the police on me and Murr saying we had guns. A guy who actually committed a crime. So get your facts straight, Anthony. And listen, everything you're saying about Stuttering John is 100% correct. Good observation. This is what it is, Anthony. It's deflection. Let's get the heat off of me and let's focus on John. No, not the Z-Man. We can open our eyes and see what it is. We see what it is. I see you for what you are. John is a piece of shit. Everything you said is 100% correct. But you're garbage too. You're a garbage man. You're a cheater. You're a liar. You're an opportunist. And you're a scumbag. And you've also fallen from grace. And guess what, Anthony? You're on YouTube too now, bitch. You're on the same level playing field as a filtered potato, Tommy Jordan, Carmex, Clearwater Chad. No disrespect. You're in the business of Clearwater Chad, Anthony. These are your peers now. Okay? I'm at the bottom of the barrel hanging with the worst people of all time. It's garbage. It's my hell. This is my karma. This is my prison. This is my wheelchair prison. I got to be talked about in the same tone as Quadfather. You told me to join Patreon, Dead for a Dead Chat. Let's build it up. Thank you for joining Tim's Totality. Let's build it up. It's Mersh. Speaking of lonely, lonely Mersh and his new girlfriend for the first time in 10 years. We all heard the knock at the door. Pay for the pizzas, Chad. Wait a second. Did you call and have pizzas delivered, Mersh? Oh, that is a great idea. I wonder what the deputy thinks of that. Seems like you're piling on to an ongoing court situation, or not court situation, police case. Looks like you're not much of a victim, Mersh. And by the way, Mersh, way to drop the ball for Hackamania. For the who's funny for 20 minutes, and I'm not going to talk to Chad anymore. I'm out of the Chad business. Great. Mersh, if you're watching, and again, please clip it and send it to him. I mean this with all my heart. This is just a simple observation. I speak for a lot of people, and I've said it time and time again, but I want you to hear it. You're the least impressive person I've ever come across. And I'm talking anyone. I'm talking Tommy Jordan. I'm talking bottom of the barrel people. Visually, you're unsettling. Nothing about you is good. Nothing is impressive. You're the least impressive person of all time. You're the least impressive streamer I've ever come across. And I mean this. You suck. Your whole shtick, cool guy, smoking the cigarette, going up for the wind up. You stink, Mersh. I stand by that. And I'll outlive you. And that's a fact, even though I'm older than you. You look like shit. Your girlfriend's ugly. She's fat. Let's go back in time.
Just no, let Chad eat. The senator has the floor.
I can't wait to fuck her because eventually she'll be mine.
You're right, Mersh.
All right.
Eventually Mersh will be mine.
But wouldn't that be weird? She goes around because we're internet celebrities.
But
so you're making fun of me for having Ralph sloppy seconds. You're gonna have me and Ralph sloppy seconds?
I know. I can't
and
wait.
Be the cool guy?
No, I just can't wait to do it.
All right.
Damn Boozemock.
Just the simple thought of you two fucking makes me want to vomit. It's disgusting. Go do your little radio pranks, your streaming pranks, your swatting. You're the victim. You had to go file a police report like a pussy for me doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Send this to the deputy. I did nothing wrong, or I would have been arrested. I would have gotten a phone call after 8 phone calls, right? Stay the fuck out of my chat. Stay the fuck out of my life. And you're another one. He used to shit on Melton, and now you're begging, bring me to Hackamania, Melton. Come on, I want to go play. I'm the king of Vegas. I want to go to Vegas and hang out with your fans and grift off them. I want to grift off more communities. I need more money. I need money because I live in a shitty duplex. Me. Go get another car repossessed, bitch. You balding fuck. Mersh, anytime, anywhere. Oh, wait, you'll call the police again. Never mind. I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't. Mersh was on his show flexing that his car is faster than yours. Oh, my God. There couldn't be a bigger douche than Mersh. and you bought the worst Honda model on the lot. I got a hell of a deal. It's very fucking reliable, good on gas. I'm not a douchebag with a small dick who needs to go and buy a BMW because he thinks it's the cool thing to do. Mersh, regardless of what happens, you're still parking that BMW outside your shitty duplex in Lakeland on that shitty street. Your house is shit, dog. Keep pretending you're something you're not. You got to pretend. It's just pizza, Chad. You did go to his house. I didn't get a pizza. I don't know what to tell you. There's no pizza. There's no pizza. We're going to keep this thing moving. We got 3 more spots open for the moderator. If you want to vote, send in your super chat, and you can get the last 3 remaining spots, and we will move forward. And the second round will be completely different in how we're going to do this. We're going to have to touch base on this one because, as you know, comedian Jim Norton, who I've known for over 20 years, always been good to me. Very complimentary to me and my stand-up Anthony. That's got to hurt, Anthony. Your buddy Jim Norton, your last celebrity friend, your last big name, your last big get on your radio show besides Steve Grillo, who thinks I'm funny, and it bothers you, right? Because that's not the narrative. Carl and Melton says Chad's not funny, but Jim Norton does. You know, us, Godfrey, who's been, I want to say my best friend, but my very, very good friends for over 20 years. I was his opener for 10 until one day in Naples, Godfrey goes, bro, you just going to open for me or are you going to headline someday? I go, what do you mean? He goes, I'm cutting you loose. You got to go headline, bro.
Is that how it happened?
Let's go back in time.
I'm at Tampa Improv, Funny Bone. I don't know why they call it Funny Bone. It's the Funny Bone, Tampa Funny Bone, April 4th through the 6th. You asked to be on that, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, I said if you need an opener, I'm in town.
No, I think I got one, but damn, my bad.
It's all right. It's no big deal.
I'll be on it fast, but you're always working, so.
Did Godfrey let you know about his Tampa trip after he booked it? Or did you learn about it on your show the other day? I don't know the question, what you're talking about. Makes no sense. I'll answer that. Godfrey told him after he called him. Yeah. Dude, I don't open for Godfrey anymore. I moved on. I just happened to see that he was coming to town, so I said, hey, if you need an opener, I'm in town. But he already had Mike James. Godfrey moved on. No, Godfrey, he's offered me 1 million gigs, and I've turned him down. It's just not worth flying to Richmond, Virginia for the money I was making. I mean, if he paid like Swartzen did, I totally would take the gigs, but he doesn't, or Brewer.
Whoopsies.
So he had a nice talk with me, and he's right. I was like, I got to move on. But he's still a good friend, picks up anytime I call him. I talked to him yesterday for an hour. By the way, Godfrey has you legit ruined this mod show. This is awful, dude. Well, you got your votes in. Don't care. This is how we're going to determine the next mod. You're not going to bully me. Let's vote for the delivery guy and for he drove there. Don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.
Hello. I'm hoping you can help a couple friends of mine who are stand-up comedians in Florida. They have trouble dealing with criticism and online trolling. They always seem to overreact to it. What advice could you give my friends John and Chad?
This is before we move further. This is how. Notice he didn't say Chad Boozemock, because if you say Chad Boozemock, you got an entirely different conversation. You got 2 people going, I love Chad. Chad's hilarious. He's creating this narrative. He's constantly trying to lump me in with John. He's jamming me. He's taking a square, a round peg, jam it into a square, whatever the saying is. It's just not working. Jim Norton, Godfrey, Daniel Tosh, Nick Swartzen, Jim Florentine. They all think I'm hilarious. They love me. But that's not the narrative. And another thing, he's trying to say we can't take online criticism. I take it all day long, every day. Cardiff, you're the one who hides your identity because you're afraid of online criticism. You hide everything about you because you're afraid of online criticism. So who are we fooling?
That soft, sensitive ass shit
The people troll. And a lot of these trolls online are bots, by the way.
Some of them are, yeah.
Some of them are just bots. You got it. This is comedy, man. Dude,
mine are real. My trolls are real people that hide their identities with many alt accounts.
Jim's funny. I'm funny. But there's my funny. Some people don't like. I don't give a f.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible.
Right there, Carter should have said, do you think Chad Zumock's funny? And watch Jim Norton and Godfrey. But I guess that's not a part of the bit.
Yeah, so just tell them to take it. Don't look at it or just don't take it seriously. Who cares?
Yeah, and if you do, just...
By the way, this is when I think Norton realizes this is a troll and he runs him off.
You can't be in the business. Stay out of it. Just do something else.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they've been doing stand-up for about 25 years each.
Oh, come on, you pussies.
All right, that's probably a little rough. But some guys, thank you for the call, sir. Some guys get into it where that becomes their thing.
I've been doing it for 22 years, but...
always kind of going back and forth.
I just want to, I'm sure you all seen that. That's, out there, it's being clipped. But again, it's a narrative. I know what these guys do, and it would have been an entirely different conversation if he said my full name. I mean, that's the thing. Like, don't do your just sitting around at Hackamania in front of everybody that knows you. There's a reason why Ray got 5 standing ovations. You think he would get that in a comedy club with strangers watching? Try making a room full of strangers laugh. Try it. And then report back. It's a different animal. That's the reason why I have no interest whatsoever in being friends with these people. Don't need them. Don't like them. Can you comprehend that doing a comedy podcast versus stand-up is a different set of skills? 100%. I'm talking about performing on stage in front of people. Being good at stand-up doesn't make you good at podcast. But he's always talking about me being a stand-up. He's always talking about me as a stand-up. People that like my podcast like my podcast. Tim Sotala, you, me, and Booze had something special. This sucks. Again, there's 2 more spots open. We have 2 more spots open for the 10 moderators that will advance. You're going to earn this. You're not just going to get a wrench. I'm not recklessly going to give my wrench to a troll who, despite what they say, will block people. And that's where we're going. Let's push this shit along and who, what, why. Add who, what, why. All right, we have 1 spot open. And BYB, there's Flipping 10, Jesus Christ. No, I don't work with that guy. I think he's scum. I really think he's bottom of the barrel people. Him calling the police saying I was armed was the last straw. There was many last straws, but I've never thought he was funny. He's not a frequent chatter. So he'll never be a moderator. So he's eliminated immediately. So pick another. I'll never, ever, ever be on a stream with him. I'll never do a show with him. He creeps me out.
I don't know if we could even keep an eye on him. I was going to say we'll keep an eye on him, but I don't even know what the point is. Thanks to my buddy MLP, who gave me a heads up on the 2 days a week. Because I was texting with him. I'm like, what's the update on Howard? Do we know what
I always hate when I get the wrong timestamp, but it's right here.
2 days.
So 2 days, which means
HVAC North. There you go. We'll put HVAC North on there. He's a good egg. And we're all filled up. So here's your moderating list. Your top 10 candidates moving forward. Michaela, Tom Myers, Jesse Angel. I don't know. I don't think we can have Tom Myers since he's on a 60-day suspension. So we're going to have to, no offense, Tom, I have to cross you off. You're suspended. This is for your wrench. So we have 1 more spot open. I can't put you back on. Or can I? There's no rules. I can make up rules as I go. This has never been done before. This is my show. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put Tom Myers on. If Tom Myers wants to win his own job back, so be it. Tom Myers is back on the list. Chad Boozemock, Bo Beardington, my man, Karmic X, Tim's Totality, Rochi, Who, What, Why, and HVAC North. There you go. There's your list. Congratulations to all the winners. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but the list is full. And you're one of them. unless you want to replace yourself with one of these people. You're going to want that wrench, HVAC North. You're going to want that wrench. That's a fact, Jack. You're going to want that wrench in all the prizes that come.
Always talking about how they're good pals, and even though sometimes Godfrey plays shows right near Chad and has other features on his show,
so he's going to slide that one in because he heard Melton say it. As you saw that I said a couple a half hour ago or so, I said that I worked with Godfrey for 10 years and he told me to go headline and we're cool with that, but he's going to slide it in, pretending like we're not friends, just like how Melton does.
Instead of Chad, but they're really good friends. They're really tight.
It was a union house. They had their own openers. There's nothing you could do.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Good job, Adam.
Hello.
I'm hoping you can help a couple friends of mine who are stand-up comedians.
Oh my God. It's Cardiff. This is hilarious.
Just stay out of it.
So Carl's whole thing is, I don't know how these guys don't pick up on that. Here's the thing, Carl. These guys are legitimate headliners working. They don't give a fuck about the Dabbleverse. They don't give a shit. They have things going on. They have real careers. So why would they pick up on that? Do you think Godfrey has Stuttering John on his radar? You think they're thinking about me and Stuttering John right now? Why won't people call out Carl for his show being identical each and every week? Opie segment, Stuttering John segment, it's the same.
See, these guys are taking this question way too seriously. Someone calls in and goes, "Hey, I got a couple of buddies. Their names are John and Chad. They're fucking losers. Do you have any advice for them?" Yes,
they're fucking losers. They're fucking losers. These guys are fucking losers.
You can't, it's impossible to be liked by everyone. That's, if you're looking for that,
or be liked by anyone if you're Chad Boozemock.
Meanwhile, the people on the screen actually like me. Godfrey and Jim Norton. Ask Jim Norton. Call in again.
Yes, sounds like it's gotten to Godfrey.
Honestly, Carl, it's just this community. You understand, Carl. It's just this Dabbleverse of all you losers. You're the ones who don't like me. I don't understand. Well, I do understand. You guys live in your little bubble and you try to create narratives. You know who these guys don't like? Your boy Patrick Melton.
All right.
Yeah, they've been doing stand-up for about 25 years each.
Why does Cardiff sound like he has Down syndrome? He really does have that Lenny of Mice and Men tone to his voice, doesn't he? Replace me and give it to the other chatters. I'll be the here in case for backup. I'll be here in case for backup. Okay. We have another spot open, guys.
Has Chad heard this? Has he responded?
Yep.
This happened this afternoon. This dropped just today.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
You can't wait, Adam? How was it? How was my response, Adam?
Yeah, it'll get back to him for sure. He's going to be pissed.
Because
I'm furious.
He's had this conversation with Godfrey before, and Godfrey did not say those things to him.
Well, also, Chad's going to play the victim on this one. Where, you got to know you're harassing Godfrey. He's just trying to do a show with Jim. It's like a big deal for him. And you got to call in and ruin.
Did I do that? He just said, I'm going to play the victim on this. You got to harass Godfrey. So again, Carl lies. He lies. He's a liar.
In the show,
isn't Godfrey like 68? Black don't crack. He's in his 50s, but he does look good for his age, right? Please don't consider me for a mod. I'm here for fun, not responsibility. Thank you. All right. Mod, we love you. First of all, you're hot, but it's not a real job. It's all fun. Come on. There's not a lot of responsibility to being a moderator. You could just literally do nothing.
As you can see here, an ex-mod provided screenshots showing just how much work it is to be my mod. It requires approving or rejecting almost every other chat because of all the banned words I have.
Damn, Boozemock.
If anybody's taking this moderator thing seriously, I don't know what to say. You have to reevaluate your life. I mean, come on. I guarantee there's somebody in the chat that they think this is serious shit. I bet Chad Boozemock is living for this. This is all he gives a shit about. Thinks about it nonstop. Godfrey's not picking up. I guess he's not my friend. I guess caller is right.
Your call has...
Even though he picks up pretty much every time I call, I guess he's right. I'm wrong. I'll text him, call me. Oh, I just got booked for a gig. Just like that. Are we having a good time? I'm having fun. Wait, is there something? Has my audio been off the whole time? My audio has been off the whole time. Is this better? I'm also removing myself from the mod consideration. I don't think you were on the list. Listen, this isn't a real job. I mean, you guys can really like think this is a serious responsibility. It's not. We fuck around with it. You guys are taking this way too seriously today. I don't know what to tell you.
She has a bigger comedy podcast than Joe Rogan.
Hold on, we're gonna get into it. I won't be on the same list as Censorship Tom. You want me to take you off the list? All right, you're off. We have 2 spots open. Tim Soteli, are we gonna find out the mod on this show? No. Do you know anything about creating content and stretching things out? Do you know anything? Do you know anything about teasing? Do you know anything about broadcasting, streaming? You guys are being antsy bitches today. Antsy bitches. I don't know what to say. But I'm not going to let you bully me and tell me what to do.
Have a reason to buy views.
Yes.
Your views are crashing, so buying views makes sense. So the next time you...
Here's the thing. I won't bore you with this explanation. Yes, Whitney Cummings is 100% buying views. There's no doubt about it that she's buying views. Yes. Everything you're saying is correct. Correct. What are we doing? Who are we fooling? I mean, seriously, are we this dumb? Are you going to let Carl dictate what's real and what's not? Are we going to let Patrick Melton dictate the reality of the situation because of your feels and your tribalism on who you should be hanging around with? Like, what are we doing? Thanks for the Canadian $5. Isn't it weird that I have a Canada stalker? Like, just some random dude in Canada stalks my life. It's very strange. I never thought when I was a young boy growing up in Kent, Ohio, that one day a guy's sole identity is me and watching every single thing I do and obsessing over everything I do and watches countless hours from Canada would be I would never have guessed it. I would never have guessed it. Remove me also. You call others grifters. I will not be allowed it. I won't be allowed it. I will not allow it off my name. We built momentum and you destroyed it to grift money. Bad Chad, Pizzagate. I'll remove you. No problem. Here's the thing. Like, when you call me a grifter, the biggest grifter is Carl. The biggest grifter is Melton. I quote, Melton, let's take these dummies' money. That was his thing. They're all doing it. But I'm the one because I'm your obsession. I'm the grifter. But I'll gladly take you off the list. No problem. You're off. I got you off the list, so you're welcome. Tim Soteli, remove me. This shouldn't be a griftathon. I'm bored. Okay, you're off. No problem. Crossed off. Again, I don't care. I don't care. Who else wants off? We don't bully, just expect you to follow through. What do you mean? Follow through with what? Who, what, why? I took you off the list. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We have 7. So we have 3 more spots open. And we'll give them to people that deserve it and want to be a part of it. Because I have plans for the second round. That's going to be fun. LAC 1978. Add me back to the mod add me back to the mod, then remove me later. I'll put you on the list. How about that? Now we have 2 spots left. Fernham says, give Tom his wrench back. He's on the list. He can get voted in democratically. That's how we're doing it, democratically. I'm getting word Stuttering John's live right now, going up against me. Even though he doesn't go on his time slot. This has always been mine.
He says, I don't care about the money.
There's not a bigger grifter than this guy.
If you peel the onion.
Patrick Melton.
like to say or like to believe.
Got ourselves
because
a
you're being
rerun,
told
everybody.
By a high school dropout.
All right, I can't. Who, what, why? The clip of Whitney was crazy. Have you bought views? I never buy views. Listen, if my view count goes up and if somebody buys views, like anybody can buy views for me. Do you understand that? So if the views go up, I had nothing to do with it. Don't care. Don't give a fuck. People have bought views for me in the past. You could buy views for me right now. Somebody might have bought views. I'm looking at 471 people between Rumble, X, and YouTube. Pool scam sand. Kind of figured this mod thing would end up this way. I think it's fine. We have one more spot on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 spots on the list. Listen, I'm not going to get bullied and being told what to do. That's just the bottom line. I'm having fun. Listen, you said my show's a rerun. Who else is doing moderator Win Tom's Wrench? I mix it up, dog. Hit the like button. Open up your tabs, accept gifted membership, because I'm going to give out 5 more right now. I'm feeling generous. It's free, chat free 2026. 10 more. Who got them? Johnny Brandon, Dakota Jennings, Hands-Free Hand Tools. Never heard of them. Why are the top tier candidates bowing out? I don't know. They're babies. We're at 65 super chats. Let's get to 70. I don't think I'll be on this weekend. If I do come on this weekend, I'll try to come on either Saturday or Sunday. I'll try. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I gave everyone a very democratic way to win the fucking wrench. Everyone got an opportunity. But some people are babies, and that's fine. I don't care. We only have one drunk phone call. You want to hear it? It's all negative. It's criticism. Cardiff, listen to this criticism of me. Listen to it. This is what I get nonstop all day long, okay? This is from Disco Bob.
You're doing your show right now. I'm watching you embarrass yourself. I'll talk to you anytime. You always try and be a tough guy to everyone else. You're a pussy, dude. I swear to God, I would smash you within
YouTube terms
5
of service.
minutes. You're an embarrassment. That's why your family all left you. They either died, got killed, whatever, because they couldn't stand being around you. And then now all you do is just sit here and you open for comedians.
Mm-hmm.
You're garbage. Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Well, how come you called anonymously? How come you star 67 your number where I can't call you back to set up a time and where to do this? Curious. And you said all my family members left me, and it's not true. And you'll destroy me in 5 minutes. Another threat. Just name it. Name the place, name the time. Name it. Name the place, name the time. We're doing it. Oh my God. Talk about reruns. Booze keeps reporting grifting. It's just, he just doesn't like me. I mean, again, this is a crowdfunded show. This is how I support myself. This is how we all do it. You can't just call out one person as a grifter and turn a blind eye to stuff Melton does. If you don't think Hackamania is a grift, you're wrong. $200 a tick. Like, you're out of your fucking mind. He just has a thing that he wants to shit on me. And I figured out this is the way to do it. And it is a grift, and I don't give a fuck.
Damn, Boozemock.
I've never seen anyone so rattled by a pizza. Who? What? Why? In fact, it's also against TSO, LOL. What, making a moderator? Yeah, have fun reporting that. Paying to be added to a list is not democratic. That's how I'm doing it. I'm not in the free chat. I only do the paid chat. So I've been saying that since the new year. I'm only in the paid chat. So in order to do it the other way, I have to go in the free chat. I think it makes sense. And I also said it could just be $1. Who cares? But I'm not going in the free chat until what do we learn in the countdown? I'm being serious about that. So I'm supposed to go back on my word that I'm not in the free chat. And it is democratic because from this list, which I have 2 openings, and if we don't get the 2 openings, we'll just go with what we have. But there are 2 openings if you want to be in on it. Or I could just shut the show down. I don't care. We just did 2 hours. I don't owe you overtime, but you guys have been generous today. And I have things to get to. I could shut the show down right now and go enjoy my weekend. Or we can keep going and have a good time. Like, it's up to you. Let me know. Let me know what you want to do. If you want me to shut it down, I can shut it down, or we can keep going. Just shut it down. I'm so disappointing in you, Z-Man. You got it.
But I'm still not done.
By the way, I didn't come back because of this. I came back because Godfrey just called me. So let's call him back. Yo.
What's up?
You're live on my podcast. I want to promote your movie. Of course. Your movie's coming out on January 14th.
January 14th at the Nation in the Rebel was Anthony fans aren't going to come.
Would you say Anthony Cumia fans aren't going to come?
Nah, bitch asses. So
let me let me ask. We've been friends for over 20 years, right?
Yes.
And we've had millions of conversations about everything.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Cardiff Electric?
Cardiff? No, I know there's Electric.
No, not Karma. No,
Carmen Electra.
Yeah, that's not her at all. Okay, I just want to make sure.
I interview. Yeah, but you're ABC Live for the interview for the movie.
That's awesome, man. All right, you're cutting out for some reason, so I'll let you go.
When is it? No. Yeah, hold on. Hello?
It might be on my end.
Is it cutting out?
It was cutting.
Hold on.
Can
you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's like every 3 words it cuts out.
Hello. Now you can probably hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I think it might be on my end with my roadcaster. Let me call you right back.
Okay.
Right, yeah, because this could be on my end too. Hold on. Fuck.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. I think it's on my end.
Hello?
I can hear you. It's just you cut out every 5 words. I think it's my end. I don't think it's you.
Because I have ours.
What's that? I don't know what's going on, dude. I'll call you a little bit later. I think it's my end, Godfrey.
Okay.
All right, brother. I'll see you. All right. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what happened. I just wanted to I think something's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I try to make something happen towards the end there. But I guess you're right. Carl's right. Godfrey and I aren't friends. All right, now I'm going to go, guys. I tried. I came back. Let's fix this. Jump in my DMs. We'll fix it later. It's 4 o'clock.
Godfrey, newest.
Hold on. It's on my end. It's the Roadcaster. Oh, hey, Boozemock. Oh, he's probably watching. He watches everything. He's a psycho. I love when somebody said he called me a pussy. I'm like, yeah, you hide your identity, you fucking bitch. This one is Crumb Bomb. Boozemock stinks. I mean, what is he, a clipper? Like, who gives a fuck? Literally, his whole identity is me. He has no identity of his own. It's sad that he's some weirdo Canadian that's obsessed with everything I do. But it's working. It's working. Keep it up. He's just basically, he tries to impress Melton. That's all he does. And his whole identity is...
Hey, Chad Boozemock, it's working.
Just like the one-winged dove, sing a song just like I'm singing it. Ooh, baby, ooh, yeah.
Just like the one-winged dove, sing a song just like I'm singing it. Ooh, baby, ooh. Ugh.